Hey guys, today we're going to take a sneak peek at the best smart home hubs in the market. So, if you're planning to buy one, then you're at the right place. Please do check out the description below to see all the featured products and their buy link. Let's get started. The Samsung GP-U999SJVL-GDA. I have smart plugs, smart lights, smart speakers, smart thermostats, smart locks, smart doorbells, and more in my home. Getting them all to work together to create a brilliant home is a challenge. Samsung's SmartThings Hub has long been the best option for integrating all such devices, so that, for example, the lights turn on when I open my front door. The newest version of the SmartThings Hub has a slimmer design and comes with Wi-Fi, but it's the app that differentiates this device from all others and makes it one of the best smart home hubs. The hub can connect to Zigbee and Z-Wave devices from 50 to 130 feet away, depending on the construction of your home. But because you can connect this hub to your router via Wi-Fi, placing it in the ideal location in your house is much easier. There's one USB port on the back, one fewer than in the previous generation. But, as with the second generation hub, you can't use this port for anything. Samsung has been promising for years that you'll be able to use this port to plug in a device to it. Samsung's SmartThings app has changed a lot since we initially reviewed it. For one thing, the interface is a bit clearer than before. The home screen is divided into sections based on what devices you have in each room and their status. Each device has a small card and lets you control each. The Aeotec. If the Aeotec Smart Home Hub looks familiar, it's because it's a millimeter-to-millimeter clone of Samsung's discontinued third-generation SmartThings Hub. It can integrate a smart home full of devices, so long as they don't rely on Apple's HomeKit technology. Rather than tiny and discreet, the all-white Aeotec Hub is about the size of a mesh router at 4.9 by 4.9 by 1.1 inches. That's about 4 times the size of the miniature Hubitat Elevation Hub, and humongous compared to the Aqara E1. It lacks keyholes on its bottom, so you can't easily hang it on a wall, but its 7-ounce weight means that adhesive Velcro strips will do the job. The Aeotec Hub comes with a Samsung AC adapter, showing its technological roots. There's also a power cable, an Ethernet cable, and a startup booklet in the box. Like the Hubitat, it lacks a battery backup, but because all its commands and settings are stored online, they shouldn't get wiped out by a power failure. Under the skin, the Aeotec Smart Home Hub has a 528 MHz ARM Cortex-A7 processor that uses 2 GB of RAM and 4 GB of flash storage for its firmware, and local settings compared to the Hubitat's 1.5 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and 8 GB of storage space. While Hubitat's local focus benefits when your broadband connection fails, Aeotec's internet emphasis means any connected devices can be controlled from anywhere there's an online connection. The Echo 4th Generation. With Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Zigbee, the Amazon Echo 4th Generation is most people's best smart home hub. Thanks to its multiple radios, it can connect to a vast number of low-power smart home devices, and Alexa's routines are pretty sophisticated, letting you use several triggers to activate other smart home devices automatically. It also works with Alexa Guard, which will listen for glass breaking and smoke alarms, and can turn on your lights and notify you in the event of an emergency. The 4th generation Echo also supports Amazon Sidewalk, a new low-power, long-range networking protocol, which will work with tile trackers and smart lights over much greater distances. The Echo Show 10 3rd Generation. One of the best smart home hubs and smart displays in one device, the 3rd generation Amazon Echo Show 10 can now turn to face whoever is asking Alexa questions. It ensures that you get the best view of the screen, but, as a result, it requires a lot more room than previous models. Like the Amazon Echo Plus, the Echo Show has Zigbee built in, so that you can connect smart home devices directly to the show. It also has Amazon Sidewalk, a new networking technology that connects low-power devices to the internet at greater distances. However, at $249, it's one of the more expensive smart home speakers around. We recommend purchasing it for its other features before considering it a smart home hub. The Philips Hue. The Philips Hue Smart Hub adds up to 50 Philips Hue smart lights of your choice with this Zigbee controlled hub necessary for voice control with Alexa, Apple HomeKit, or Google Assistant. This Hue hub also enables you to control all of your Philips Hue products via the Philips Hue app, even when you're away from home. It enhances your Philips Hue system by setting timers and alarms, connecting to various apps, dimming the smart lights, and more. It easily expands your smart lighting system with Philips Hue accessories, such as a Hue dimmer switch, Hue tap, or Hue motion sensor. Pair it for home automation with your existing Nest or SmartThings system. Control your Hue lights by connecting the Hue hub to your router with the included Ethernet network cable. This box also includes one Philips Hue hub, power adapter, manual, and a 2-year warranty for the whole Philips Hue experience. The Hubitat Elevation. Because of its steep learning curve but incredibly granular controls, the Hubitat Elevation is the best smart home hub for power users. Homeowners who want to create definite rules and situations for when their smart home devices activate will appreciate all you can do from within Hubitat's web interface. The Hubitat Elevation itself is minimal, the size of a thick coaster, but packs in both Zigbee and Z-Wave antennas. However, it lacks Wi-Fi, so you'll have to plug it into your router to use it. When we first reviewed the Hubitat Elevation, it lacked a smartphone app, so that you could control everything through a web interface. Since then, though, the company has added a mobile app for both Android and iPhones, making it easier to monitor your smart home on the go.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.